this is Dylan Eckles. I got Jesse Richard in from Iowa this weekend, and I guess I'm kind of part of his little outdoor ex-media thing. Probably not the best example, but because I don't get involved a lot. I live in Kentucky, and I forget to run video and whatnot, but I'm in here on a deer. I've never named a deer in my life, but this year I did, and it's only fitting that I called him the first two words that I said whenever I saw it, and that was "damn it, boy." So also just call him the Big 8. He's just a Big 8. That's all he is. Most time I just call deer about what they are. Big 8, Big 10, 10 with trash, 8 with trash, something like that. But this Big 8 with trash. But I got out here early because this deer's notorious for coming out midday and bedding in the beans, and then, evening time you wouldn't be able. So I got in here early. I got in here around noon and got in here real quiet on my stand because I don't think either two of my presets would have probably worked. I can see one of my presets straight across the field, but I don't believe it would work. And then I got another one about 100 yards to the west of me. I was really hoping for a west wind today, but we got something straight out south. The south can still work, but if he follows what he's been doing, the south will work. And I'm hoping my thermals are still, raising and whatnot. If that's the case, we'll be good. But good luck to everybody. Shoot straight, kill a big one. I just smoked him. It's over. Opening day. I can't believe it. 30 yards. Well, it's just about 5:40. Opening day, September 2nd in Kentucky. And let's let in early. Like noon early, because I never knew what time this deer I was going to be hunting was coming to my beans. Had a pretty good idea he was slipping out here real early, bedding down and whatnot, but I just killed the biggest deer in my life. Shot some big ones, lost some big ones. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would pull this one out of my ass. I mean, I was being careful. I didn't come in, I didn't put corn. Come in, hung a couple sets midday, and every day I come out and hung sets, the son of a bitch was out in the field. Midday. So I was like, how in the hell am I going to kill a deer that is out here all day long? And then here closer to season, I was still seeing him every day out in these beans. But about 4 days ago, he quit daylighting. So I thought, because me and my daughter came and watched him. What would have been Sunday or Monday. And he didn't daylight the rest of the week. And then he was only showing up this week in the morning. So I didn't know what I was going to do. I figured my only chance of killing him would be slide in early, get up a tree, if the wind was right. Slide up a tree early, because if he's bedded in beans and I got up a tree and I need to make a move, I want to be able to do that. Well, I come in my normal route on this wind, backside of this farm to this bean field that he always freaking. There was a couple times he changed up, went to a different bean field. But like I was telling my buddies, if you put up 9 or 10 days in a row, 9 days out of them 10, he was in this field. And at 20 after 5, comes marching out, and there he was. And I'm sorry for the language, but I've worked my butt off for this deer. Like, worked my butt off. Like, more homework than I've done on any deer. Blast him from 800 to 1,000 yards away every day. Every day. And I've told myself I've never been able to pattern a deer. And really, I don't think I patterned this deer. I think he's just, I mean, because he's old. He's big. I mean, got to be old, as big as he is. I've had 2 years of pictures of him on other farms. But to say I'm blessed is an understatement. And you can say I'm lucky. I might be lucky, but I think the good Lord above watches and does things for us, for people who really deserve it. And I'm not saying that I'm the most deserving person in the world, but I think if you put in the hard work, the good Lord will reward you. And I think that might be what happened today. Now, so sorry for the cut. I had to cut because I couldn't figure out how to turn my phone around, but here we are, almost 1,000 yards deep in a bean field. Like I always said, he usually only used the back 3/4 of it. Without further ado, here's the biggest deer I ever killed so far. He's hard to get in frame, but I just had a buddy say he thinks he's going to be in the 60s. I think he might. Yeah, he's probably right. I don't know. He's got long tines. He's got one that's going to screw him, but everything else is going to be about right. Anyways, I'll get some more pictures, more, as Jesse's calling it, B-roll and whatnot. And this might not be good enough, but this is all I know to do. So here he is in all of his glory. And I'm going to get my stand and my hunting gear, and I'm going to get out, and then I'm going to go get the rig and come back and grab him. So anyways, there he be. I knew he was a funky rack dude, but getting to see him in person is 10 times better.